It's Bitty Penny, and I'm going to flip through some paper real quick. I'm just showing you that I keep a stash of this paper that I make with like color burst and pigments, and I always have it available. I love using it for die cutting. But let's talk about this card today. I'm going to use 2 sheets of that paper. I'm going to use this Happy Fall stamp set, the big acorn, the hot cocoa mix, some seam binding, and a few other things. So this is my inspiration card. I had made this and it's in my favorite stack. So I have a stack of cards that I keep that I've made and I want to remake again. And by trying to remake this card today, I learned so much about what worked about the card I made before and what didn't work in the remake. But that's all good. It's interesting to case your own work. So here I have a piece of cork paper that I am going to stamp on. So I like to keep cork in my stash to make my own embellishments. A lot of times you'll see stickers made by companies and they're cute and they're amazing, but I like to just make my own. So with this acorn, or with these 2 acorns, I wanted to make my own cork embellishments, and they are kind of the standout for the card. Now you can see I made a bunch of them. I will end up using them at some point. And then this leaf that you can't see too well until I move over to the yellow paper, but this is from the Happy Fall stamp set as well, and I'm just stamping that out because I loved it. I love the size of it and everything. So then I also took my paper and I used my stitched leaves from Lawn Fawn, and I die cut a bunch of leaves, and I was planning on making a bunch of cards in this video, but I'm only going to make one. So, and then I also brought in that tonic paper. So you can see the arrangement in the top of the screen, the card that I was working on. And I decided that it needed to be grounded a little bit more. Even though actually watching the video as I'm editing, I like the one at the top. Maybe I like it more. I'm not sure. Anyways, I like the arrangement. So the idea that I had going on with this is, thanks a bunch, and a bunch of leaves are kind of just scattered on the ground. I love walking through crunchy leaves in the fall. I love it. I love going on hikes and going to parks and crunching on leaves. There's just something so tactile and awesome about it. So that's what I'm thinking about as I make this card. So I am just going to glue things down. I didn't even use any dimensionals. One thing about the cork that you have to be careful about is it tears really easy and breaks really easy. I did want to pop those up, but I didn't want to, mess up the cork. So here I'm adding just a few more leaves to the edges to fill out that panel. And I appreciate this is an especially busy card, right? Like there's a ton of leaves, the background paper is striking and busy, and this is not going to be for everyone. However, I do really like it. So I did try to ground it with a bold color, and I do think that helped. So I brought in this cardstock. It's Fun Stamper's Journey. I think it's called Lagoon, if I'm not mistaken. I brought that in, and also this hot cocoa mix from Cat Scrappiness, and I've gotten this on the Not Too Shabby shop. I liked the variety of this sequin mix a lot, and especially the really glittered little circles were super cute. So I'm really excited. I'm glad I picked this one up. It's been a lot of fun to play with. So I also appreciate what the sequins brought to this card. I think this card really needed them. So I'm pretty much done. I did not record making the inside of the card, but you will get to see it in the close-ups here at the end. So here's the final product, and I do love it. It's so bold, and I like that about it. And the inside I kept clean and simple. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you like it. Leave me some comments. Let me know if you like it. Give me a thumbs up and have a wonderful day.